kind of fish, but you're kind of a human being again, right?
There's 6 feet of crap. And then
the training stuff really eases down. That's when we start training to be sophomores for our fish next year. So that's actually coming up this next Sunday. So hopefully we all get everything passed off.
I haven't even started.
Really?
Yeah.
Right. So he told me that the outfit was kind of lazy, but when I was there, I saw 3 fish cry, which was pretty bad.
Like
I'm talking about
just tears or like ugly
cry.
cry.
They were on the water detention and they were like tearing up. And stuff
okay.
Because they were getting smoked.
Oh, okay.
And like usually they try to hide the prospects, like which was what the people are who go into like seniors in high school. When I was senior in high school.
Oh wait, guys. Air power.
I hate all of you.
But they did not.
Get the hell out of here! Get the hell out of here!
Okay, those are just sayings, but keep going.
Thank you, Grace. There's a plane going by, so if y'all hear...
Yeah.
Whatever, dude.
It was obviously
I'm sorry.
R44.
Oh my god, shut up.
Something in the sky is flying around, and it's making a lot of noise.
A little mosquito goes by. It's a plane!
Air power!
Please continue the story.
Anyway, you were talking about the G2.
Okay, so yeah, I saw 3 fish cry. And usually they try to hide the prospects. They don't really want you to know what the real fish life is. Because then you won't want to come. The fun experience is coming in here and being miserable. That's the best experience. So,
That sounds so bad.
Miserable. I was up at like 6 a.m.
Yeah, it was fun.
Nah, mine was fun. We were playing like Call of Duty. I did see like 1 fish my whole time there.
They sent me there in a hole by myself.
Dude, I saw 1 fish at my whole time there. I saw him doing this weird like neck thing where he would like look and I swear to God, I thought this guy had like problems.
Like Tourette's?
Yeah, he was just like standing on the wall and like snapping his neck, and now that's me now. Like we have to do that, and now I understand.
Wait, so y'all have to do what's that for?
We have to like greet all the upperclassmen in the hallway whenever we go out into the hallway. So we have to like look, and the only way we could look is we have to do it really fast and like look down each end. And we kind of like just like snap our neck one way or 2 ways to figure out who's down there.
Wow.
So yeah, you look so stupid, and yeah, it's great. And that kid like I thought he had problems. But
yeah, that's actually a really pain. That's a big pain in the freaking quack. Right
yeah, it's such a time killer.
Yeah, and like so we have this thing, right? I'm gonna go ahead and introduce you what the real core is like being a fish.
Fish urinals.
Fish urinal. That's your sink.
There you go.
And that's where you use the restroom when you don't want to greet. So like, during an academic day, you hear a bunch of upperclassmen cutting up in the hallway. You hear, for example, this man right behind me getting roasted in the hallway. You're like, crap, I use the restroom. I don't want to book my buddy. The sink looks pretty nice.
Yeah, you just
lock the door, turn the water on. You just have a waterfall.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
You what?
Nothing.
Go for it.
My old lady locks the door all the time, and at the most inconvenient times when he feels.
Are you sure he's peeing?
Due to the month, if you know what month it is,
there you
shout
go.
out, but,
if you know, you know.
Yeah, if you know, you know. He wouldn't do that, so I knew what he was doing in there.
Stay true to the code, man.
Yeah, stay true.
How many days are you on?
Did you fart? It reeks.
No, that's just the smell of our room.
That's
Oh
the
my
smell
God.
of
It
death.
smells like
For me.
No. I swear to God, dude, you ripped the
What
bad
just
one.
changed in the last few seconds? Luke, did you bring your Cheerios in here?
Dude, your Cheerios do smell awful.
Ow! Frick!
Someone ripped one.
Dude,
I'm
did you
not
smell
smelling it.
It was
I'm
him.
not smelling it.
Yeah,
All right, I haven't heard you on here yet, Josh. You give us your best and worst experience from the Corps.
Oh, the first training chow during
Hey,
shh.
All right. Go ahead.
So the first training chow, when we kind of realized that this was not what we thought it was going to be, we just gotten yelled at for everyone falling asleep during a lecture.
Is that the first training show?
Yeah,
Is
there's.
this the one where Bronson came and yelled at us?
Yeah,
that was
no,
on
it
last
was-
FW.
I was sitting next to Venkatesan, and suddenly I just hear. And you're not supposed to show any emotions as a freshman, and I just start cracking up. I didn't know what he was crying about.
I remember that.
I felt so bad,
I was
but
man up, bro.
I had to try and turn my.
Yeah, alright.
I had to
Okay.
try and turn my laugh into a cry so that I won't.
Ooh.
Yeah, like
So I'm just sitting there finishing my food, and then I hear. And then this.
what are we talking about?
Josh, freaking speak. I can't understand anything.
We're talking about when Venkatesan had his emotional breakdown at one of the training
Dude,
chows.
one of the chows, like everybody had one except me.
I didn't have one.
I
I
have
cried.
one.
You don't, but you don't do the
You
core
do
right
it
unless you cry at
Once.
least one
That-
time.
that was the
Okay,
one
so I'm a mama's boy, and when my mom left me, it was actually like one of the saddest moments of my life.
Queer.
So I'm 1,000 miles from home, so it's kind of hard to get home. So
You can walk there, dude.
it's only a 5-week
It's a-
trip
it's
by
a
walk.
song.
Yeah, do the song 500 miles twice.
Five.
When I wake up, yeah, I know I'm gonna be.
That's
I'm
like
gonna be
4
the man
minutes.
who wakes up next to
Be there in
you.
4 minutes.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Go
So
up.
yeah, I cried every single day, and I'm pretty sure that
You've
can
cried
count
every
that.
single day since
It
you
was
got here.
the only time I really cried was after training time, talking to my parents. That was probably the worst.
Yeah, but like this is not what I seen.
I remember calling my dad. I was like, "Hey, this kind of sucks," but Owen and Smith are both sitting in the room still laughing. I'll tell you what about Turner and Venkatesan. Every time I enter that room for like the past semester, I feel like I'm a marriage counselor. Well, he doesn't wake up. Well, he slaps me in the face when I don't.
Once to wake him up, I had to physically beat him with a spoon.
And then,
Well, that's not
and
even-
if Smith got in there. He
Yeah,
sure
the
called
other
him.
the other week they literally flipped him out of the bed.
Yeah, because he does not get out of that bed. Like once he's
What's
in
a
there,
bed?
he's at. Oh yeah, his rack, whatever. He stays in there. He's missed multiple classes this semester, either sleeping through them or just like not getting up in time.
That was one day.
Yeah, you slept through
One day.
2 classes.
I
and-
literally-
oh, how late were you for your class
Oh.
today?
Oh, he didn't go.
I did.
Did you go?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
20 minutes late.
running
They
the
turned the
hallway.
lights.
No, you left because I remember asking you like when did your class start, and you said 20 minutes ago, and you were still getting ready. That's not 20 minutes late to class. That's like leaving 20 minutes after class starts.
Are you making me nervous?
This is you You at
I thought that was a goat.
Yeah, I had to come in
You guys
like
ever heard
physically
of
tornado
screaming
his room.
Really?
Yeah, like I put the drill sergeant hat on. I was like Sergeant Backbone all of a sudden. I freaking like flipped him out. Like I literally took his mattress, flipped it over. He was like on the spring of like underneath the rack, and I was like, "Get him now, son."
Weird flex, but okay.
Is that still a thing in November?
That's,
He just
isn't
he
that
can't get
didn't
up.
that start this November?
I think I started last month.
You know, it
Like,
sucks
I
that
first
have to
saw
get
it
up
last
40
month.
minutes before every single like training time just to wake him up. Like I could be done with my stuff and I could like sleep an extra 20 minutes, but no, I have to get him up every morning.
Yeah, me and Pink had to get up 40. It just takes me like at least 20 minutes to get on my freaking
Stuff you
morning
never
routine.
makes.
So what time you have to wake up for PT?
All right, so on Monday we
We'll go about
sleep in
4:40.
Oh
today.
yeah,
But
sleep
sleeping
in
in
till
until 6 o'clock at least. At the most, really.
Yeah, usually it's like 5 something, late 5s.
Yeah. Like it's like well today me and Pink got up at 4:50 just to get told that we're crap
Yeah,
and go back to bed. You know? All right.
Yeah, that was basically it.
I mean, there was mixed emotions this morning. On one hand, it sucks. We just got kicked out of our outfit. On the other hand, we get to sleep.
That was
Yeah.
their.
So what does that mean? Like when you're kicked out of your outfit? Like are y'all
well,
We're
it's
just
like-
can't
y'all
associate.
do?
Okay, it's disappointing because they took away our ability to say Hellcat 21, but it's a part of a game to
all
do
a
it now.
game.
Some people may think that they really took it away because of how like absolutely poorly we've been performing, but it's also a fish privilege, which means it's our right to do bad at things because we're still learning everything. Now we do
We've been
do
here
want to
for
excel.
almost a semester.
Yeah, we do want to excel and like
We
prove to our upperclassmen that we can do it and be great, but
There's always something.
they always have a plan. They're always going to make sure we do something. So this is all part of the plan to make us feel like we're crap. So we work even more than we have to earn our shirts back.
I was writing one of my Psalms essays for this.
Hey, yo, I still have 2 bucks of pizza if y'all want.
Bring them in here.
bring him in here? Yeah.
Join us, Mark.
Yeah, join us, Hope.
Yeah.
We're talking on our podcast.
Dude, let's make predictions for tomorrow's game. Mark's in here.
Once again, we still gotta figure out if we're gonna wear our pass downs to midnight off.
I said we
No, I
do it.
wouldn't.
Because if I'm gonna wear my pass down, I'm gonna be cold.
Oh yeah, but
Yes,
Go ask.
I am too.
Go ask.
Conley was like,
Oh,
you did
okay.
wear it last time, and it was like, it was colder. It was 35. He said. So
We don't. It's not that we don't want to. It's we just need to know if we can.
Yeah,
That's all we need to
a good
know.
question.
Don't
Bill,
ask.
you're on that, buddy. No, Luke, you're on that. Just go.
Put out for your buddies. Put out for your buddies. Go.
Yeah.
Say, do you have to
Hey,
do these fish wear?
Dude,
Not
are
that I
these
care what you
fish,
do, put it out
Lukey,
for your buddies.
make sure you ask, are these fish allowed to wear?
We're all just listening to the hallway right now.
Mr. Gardner just said something about tell your buddies it'd be Modi if they did the same thing. So I think we're about to wear our pass downs.
Y'all
I'm
gonna
gonna
see
be
my
freaking
nips.
warm.
You're gonna see my nips through the...
I have to pull out the slutty stormtrooper.
Yep, we're allowed to wear vests.
Yes. Oh, we're wearing the pass down costume.
So my pass down is a
warm.
dress.
Yours is warm, Vane.
Yours is?
Yeah, I have a great.
That's Mr. Dan.
I'm trying to jack it
Yours
around.
reaffirmed it.
I had a great pass down. It's the pass down for the most red ass fish.
The second most red ass
Nah, it's not.
Great.
It's,
Nah,
Explain
big
red
takes
ass.
the red ass fish.
yeah, I'm pretty red
That
ass.
speaks for itself.
How many patches do you have on your jorts?
4.
Yeah, really? Because I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well,
six.
explain
I have
it,
eight.
because no one
Explain what?
Explain what
Red
red ass
ass is just being a good egg.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, so I have a good bull.
Buddy cuts are when you
I
give
might actually
haircuts
let you-
inside of the holes.
I'll give you a buddy cut. I'll give you
The rooms.
I got
That
a
might be
haircut on
misleading.
Yeah, what are they mad at you about?
So I texted in the my fire team group chat. Yo, Mr. Liner, I'll give you $5 if you cut my hair.
Shut up.
He gives you buddy cuts the whole
Give me that fresh cut.
outfit.
Let's see if we got any good memes for the. You might get copyrighted.
Maybe. Well,
Alright,
so let's go ahead and go into the predictions. I'm eating pizza,
that
so
sounds good.
yeah.
I want to talk about sports.
Popcorn.
Sports boring.
So I don't know if you heard last week's episode. We kind of roasted A&M a little bit because
Yeah,
they had
it
an
is
awful performance.
It's awful.
I guess
Okay,
I'll-
Yeah, that was that
we have such a good coach and such a good coaching staff,
It's just freaking
and like we have great talent.
No,
And
I'm
we're
telling
we
you.
have even better talent coming in, like throughout, like just recruits that Jimbo Fisher's been picking up and stuff.
We got the
Don't
second.
even get me started
just
with the
like,
recruiting
we-
team.
we
We have an
literally-
amazing recruiting team under Leah. Literally.
Oh my
the
god,
most
I
amazing
thought
recruiting team ever.
We just beat ourselves. Like Mon has performed the way he should.
He's just inconsistent.
He
He's
showed it.
performed. He's just inconsistent.
back in the
He
game.
showed it.
No,
Yeah.
he's just as inconsistent though.
He showed us that he could perform. Like the first few games we had,
God,
he was
it's
insane. The Clemson game, insane.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then,
the
like-
Clemson game,
And Sternberg was freaking dogging.
I heard it.
Was that not?
No.
No. Okay.
Anyway,
Starkle had one snap in the Clemson game, and what did he do?
he fumbled.
But dude,
Okay,
all about
but
second
that's.
chances,
I
man.
mean,
He's got a big heart. He wants to play, and he's probably gonna transfer. To be honest, I mean, I would.
yeah. Well, he might not because look at Jalen Hurts.
True.
That dude has a heart. That dude.
Put that man in the game.
Yeah. He's hurt still.
I went to a club with him this summer.
I miss Johnny Manziel. So
Rest in peace to Johnny Manziel now.
Do you
He's
know
going
won the
back.
Heisman
No, he's
Trophy
making
in
a comeback.
2012?
Oh, Johnny Manziel. You know
In the CFL?
John
on-
David
he's
Crow.
on- He's on the comeback.
He's a running back, right? Yeah.
He's on the incline. Johnny Manziel's gonna be back.
No,
Yeah, he's making his way up in the Canadian League. He'll be back in the Browns. No,
Yeah.
he won't be on the Browns. He'll
No,
be
no, it'll be him,
Baker.
Baker Mayfield. Then they'll get like someone to complete the Holy Trinity.
Hey, Browns going to Super
Well,
Bowl
friggin' Lamar Jackson will
Next
get
7 years,
traded.
Browns are going to Super Bowl.
Didn't they like won?
You heard it here first.
They won one game.
In the next
like,
7
this
years?
year, right?
And
Yeah.
then within the
No,
next
they
7
have a big problem with
What-
their
what
coaching
episode
staff.
are
They
we
got
on?
so many weapons, and they're
What
Looks like the
episode are
Jaguars,
we
like
on?
Jaguars carrying
So you
that
can
one.
have this prediction
Let's talk
recorded.
about hockey.
No one's talking about
Oh, little hockey.
I
Oh,
freaking love some puck.
some
Okay,
puck, man.
guess we're not talking about hockey. This has been it.
Are you a puck fan yourself?
I used to play a couple years
Really?
ago. Yeah,
Interesting.
Mhm.
How long?
Like 2 years.
2 years?
Mhm.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to talk about real sport.
Yeah, like hockey.
Yeah,
Like
hockey, yeah.
bowling. Or
Like-
golf.
Yo, golf.
Underwater basket weaving.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
That's not
Yeah.
a sport. That's a major.
That's
That's
actually a
actually-
club at
yeah.
Texas A&M.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right.
I wouldn't
I'm kinda
doubt it.
interested.
What's the second box?
They did- That's what I love about A&M. There's literally a club for everything. I remember Howdy Week. I was going to the MSC. There was freaking like anime lovers
Inside
club.
lovers.
Oh,
If you know, you know.
that's gross. All right, so coming off a terrible game against Auburn, we had the game in the back. 2 touchdowns up, 2 possessions up.
She
And,
got
yo,
phlegm.
Is she gonna throw up in the?
No, she got phlegm.
Don't use my
That's
fish urinal.
disgusting.
Why'd you just spit in our
Was it
bathroom?
Was it purple? Yeah. Was it purple?
Was it bad? It was red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
I was just off Bohemian Rhapsody. You know what the first sign of AIDS is? Coughing up blood. Did you you know what AIDS is?
Yeah.
She's literally not 5.
That's what I'm saying. She's like acting like
Fish AIDS, the flow.
Yeah, fish aids. That's a thing here.